Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Orion Zero. Mike, aka Michael M. Simpson. Just want to say what's up to everybody on YouTube, on the Facebook groups. Just was out today. Just gonna show you what I got. I went to go try to find. I went to try to go back and find that Captain America that goes with the Avengers set. Of course, it was gone. Who buys one Captain America? I knew I should have picked up all three yesterday. What's wrong with me? Why did I only pick up two? That was on my want list. The Godzilla, but I didn't go to Toys R Us today. I hit 2 Walmarts today, and then came back home. Kind of burnt out for a minute, so I'm gonna rest up for a little while. I may get back out there later on. I don't know. But I did find some stuff. Before I start, I just wanted to give a shout out. Last time my volume wasn't working too well, so I want to give a quick shout out, just a heads up, just respect move to Hector Marine Gonzalez. He leads, or him and five others, I believe, or 4 others lead and admin the Toy Sanctuary. And he does uploads. He does a vid once a week where he checks in with the group. Sorry, fix my bogey. Where he checks in with the group and whatnot. And I really dig that. You know, I have respect for that. I was laying off the vids for a while, camera equipment and whatnot, and microphone and audio troubles and whatnot. As you can see, that I finally did get fixed. But I was laying off them for a minute because I really wasn't having fun with them. Excuse me. People, groups and stuff, how that can be. But I just want to give him a shout out because him coming out got me to get back on the horse again a little bit. The way he does what he does is I admire his style of the way he does his groups, the way he checks in with his groups, and especially the vlogs into the groups. I hope that I do it, but I'm not trying to to take his idea and step on it. But with his blessing, I would like to take his idea and run with it and use it in the groups that I'm in, not in the exact same manner, but just basically what I'm doing right now. A little different than what he does. He speaks directly, to people. I'll be a little bit. I wouldn't be as much of a director, so to say, of what's going to happen and what's not going to happen. I'm just going to share with you, like today, what I'm doing right now, like I've done for the past few days. So shout out to Hector Marine Gonzalez. Not the one to start vlogs, but basically putting them in the group as he did was a first for me. The way he did it wasn't just like a YouTube video and he just wanted to share the YouTube video. It's like he's talking to the people in his group, and I respect that. I believe it keeps people accountable. Less confusion, man. There's no confusion when somebody's stepping in telling you where they come from. There's no room for pause. There's no room for error if I'm looking at you and telling you this is how I feel. So I have much respect for that. Other than that, if I've offended anybody on their post, I apologize. I don't mean to. It's not my intention to be like to make the wrong kind of jokes. To be inappropriate. That's not my intention ever. I try to stay appropriate to what the post is. So if I have offended anybody, my apologies. So to a lighter place. So as we know, I'm getting the room started. It's starting to come together now. As you can see, you're starting to see see things behind me. Hopefully we'll get some stuff on the wall as my art. As I start to put my art on the wall, because I have a lot of stuff that I've done that I just don't hang up. So I'm gonna start hanging some of my own stuff up for me. Robbie, your Hulkster is gonna be shipped tomorrow. Somebody else, we're doing a trade. Your thing will be shipped tomorrow, but we're gonna do some more talking tonight because we got some talking to do about that stuff. Who else is getting something this week? Darkest, I could send you something this week, so if you watch this, let me know. PM me and let me know if you want if you want your Prowl and some of your minis. But basically, if you want your Transformers, but it's not gonna have a lot of the drawings in there, and it's not gonna have your painting in there. So if you want to wait and get all your drawings and all your paintings and all your formers, then wait a few weeks. If not, then I can send you something this week. So let me know about that. So Robbie, Darkest, that's okay. I think that's about it as far as checking in and making up with maybe people and stuff like that. Checking with people. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's look at what I got. All right. Mind you, some of the stuff I got, a lot of the stuff I got today wasn't for me. It was because somebody asked, somebody mentioned, somebody said. So not to be specific to any people, but if you need these, get at me because I got doubles. Silverbolt. Picked them up today. Wally World. They're stacked with them now. No deluxes. Bunch of these. So if anybody looking for a prime, CW Prime G1 Accurate, I use him as my. I got one over there. He's my G1 Prime. I don't have a Classics Prime. He's my G1 Prime. So he's up for grabs. Got us another Nemi. It's all taped up. It's like I trip off this every time. Like who? It's 2015. Do people still steal toys out the package? Like I remember being like 11. Like when Target first came out, it used to be a Fedco, and they changed it to Target. And I don't know if I should be sharing this story with you, but I'm gonna share this story. We did G.I. Joes back when I was collecting G.I. Joes as a kid. Like I told a lot of people before, people think, oh, you're starting a this collection after Transformer collection, you're starting a this collection after. I'm a kid of the 80s. I collected everything. Did I have everything? No. But if you were a kid in the 80s, you had a freaking Thundercat, you had a freaking G.I. Joe, at least one, you had a Transformer, at least one, and so on. So you had a Superman from Justice League, you had a Batman, you had at least one of each of, He-Man, you had a He-Man, you had a Fisto, you had a somebody of all of these different things, Mask. I mean, I can go on and on and on. So, but anyways, yeah, we used to go hit the Target, me and my friend, we used to go hit the Target, and, sorry, so I got another Nemesis, he's up for grabs. Hit the Target, and, they'd have the G.I. Joe vehicles, big vehicles. So the vehicle be, like $20 back then, maybe even like 16, 17 bucks back then, right? So you get the big vehicle, and we'd go get the Joes and open the Joe, and stuff like 30, 40 Joes in the box of vehicles, and you hear the rubbing around, and just boop through the checkout store. 11 years old, walking out the store with a vehicle and like 40 G.I. Joes. But that was when I was a kid, not anymore. I'm a grown adult now. Don't do that stuff anymore. But yeah, I got a Steel Jaw. And I got the minis of these, so these are available for those who want them. I'm not sure who's that interested in the RID, but I figured I was there. I mean, I got the mini ones because I'm a scale guy, so I wanted to at least have some of the characters. So I got the minis. So this one is up for grabs because I'm keeping the mini to scale with. To scale with the Grimlock. So got Strong Arm. Found the Drift, and if people are hot on him, because I know people are kind of hot on him, I mean, I'm like whatever's with the RID line, like I dig the show and everything, but it's just G1 right now for me. Movies, it's with everything on TV and stuff like that, it's a little much, but I know there's two more out there that I know I can go get my hands on. If you get at me by tonight, I can go get them by tonight or tomorrow. They'll still be there most likely. I put them up somewhere. So if you want one or more of these, there's two that I can get my hands on plus this one. So this one is mine. This one's a keeper. This one I'm keeping. My Grimlock, because he's gonna go with my minis, so that he scales with the little, with the little mini ones, so he scales right. That's me. That's what I like to do. So we got Drift up, Strong Arm up, Steel Jaw up, Nemesis Prime up, Voyager Silverbolt, and Voyager Optimus Prime. These are mine. This is what I got for myself today. TIE Pilot. Those that are looking for Hera, there's 2 of them. I didn't pick them up, but if you need them, because I pick up stuff for people, and then I'm like, do you need them? And then nobody says nothing. So from now on, you know, I'll pick up stuff that well, this is mine, but I'll pick up stuff that if people don't want them, then I don't mind having them, unless you tell me that you want something. Because I get tired of picking up stuff, and then, like, I packed like 30 TF Transformer Primes. I packed like 30 of those bad boys. Took it, weighed it, took them out the box, took more pictures for the dude, gave him like 3 weeks, and the dude was like, oh man, I can't. I need, which I mean I understand, that's cool, but don't make me go through all the trouble of like, don't give me specific, or I shouldn't say, don't type out specific things to do, like, hey, can you do this, can you do this, can you do this, can you do this, a list of things to do, and then be like, nah. It's one thing to be like, hey, I want that, and then you're just like, sorry, I can't afford it. It's another thing to be like, hey, I want that, have me do all these specific things, and be like, oh no, I don't want that. So again, I have this stuff to get. There's stuff that I know that's out there. I'm gonna slow down on getting the stuff first and offering it, only because when I do, I usually end up keeping it. So yeah, so from the TIE Pilot, still don't have a Imperial Guard, and I still don't have what's her name, the Mandalorian girl's name, who I can't remember because I keep wanting to call her Miko, and that's from Transformers Prime. Sorry, but I found this 3D action, baby. Yeah, that's nice. 150 pieces, not a lot, but I did get 3D. I like the picture. I might paint that. I don't know. I might. But if it's nice enough, I'll just put the puzzle together and frame it. So, a little bit of Transformers, a little bit of Star Wars. Oh, did I show these are, did I? Oh, here we go. These, I know nothing about these, okay? I picked these up because I see now and then people talking about them, so if you happen to see this and you're somebody who's into this, or your daughter needs them, or a sister, or whatever, bam, some My Little Ponies. I got a Princess Twilight Sparkle. I got and I don't know how, like, if these are the best of the best, or how, they weren't expensive, but I mean, you know, I don't know what, you know, what is, oh, that's, you know, I don't know. So this is a Sky Wishes, and another, freaking, if you want mint on card, don't go to Walmart. Look at that. I mean, again, somebody was trying to pill it out there. Who pills it? Just take, I'm just saying, let me just keep that to myself. Stop pilling packages, kids. Or people, whoever's doing that. And I got an action. I actually kind of like this one because it's yellow. But what is it? Sunset Shimmer. So Sunset Shimmer, right? Of these main card ones. And then I found these 2 that were in these packages that look like something that you would find at a mom and pop shop, the old Asian shops that I used to have in my neighborhood back in East LA. But I found these 2, and they are My Little Pony. Don't get it twisted, they are My Little Pony. And I thought this one might be a little bit unique, not because it's expensive or nothing, but the little unicorn thing, so I thought somebody might dig that, because I do. So, and then this little girl right here, just because of her little rubber band. Oh, there it is. Her little rubber band on her braid on the back there. Like, really? That's kind of cool. Like, that's kind of cool. So, if you're into My Little Pony, I'm not. But like I say, I go out on days. There's days where I go out and it's all about me. And there's days where I go out and it's like, well, I'm good. Let me just go get stuff that people may need. So, this is my weapon of choice. My Walmart bag. My other, I roll with 2 guns. My other Walmart bag. So, My Little Pony, Transformer stuff. You guys know what time it is. Get in the room together. Get some better visuals soon. Respect to Hector, Marine Gonzalez, Toy Sanctuary. Shout out to all the groups. Transformers versus DC versus, now has a name, Joe versus Marvel now. Plastic Crack, gotta have it. You know, everybody out there that I'm in your group, and you know what I'm saying, you guys have back and forth with me, appreciate it. I appreciate it right back. So, Ryan Zero, Michael M. Simpson, be good. 1.